Welcome to the Back Nine Breakdown, the point in the Back Nine life where we slow things down. No sawdust flying, no sarcasm about billionaires or Mars colonies or government shutdowns. This is just me talking through the behind the scenes of what's going on with the building of this brand from the ground to the sky. You've seen Back Nine building. That's the physical grind. You've seen Teed Off. That's the mental vent. This is something different. This is the after hours conversation. This is the nerdy delve into the data to let me know what is working with the channel and what isn't working. It's giving you a glimpse of me looking in the mirror to see if the passion is still growing or if it's starting to fade. It's the documenting of me rebuilding in the backside of life. Starting this whole Back Nine project, I knew it was going to take time. But you can't really know what that means until you're sitting there, staring at a YouTube dashboard at 2 a.m. wondering why the algorithm pushes a 30-second video on caulking baseboards, but ignores the video you spent 3 days perfecting. This is why I consciously tell myself to only look at the data once a month. Because I would drive myself insane with it, because it makes no sense sometimes. You see, I've always built things that you could touch. Decks, walls, rooms, houses, bridges, roads, a dam. Well, YouTube is a different kind of construction. It's not something you can touch, really. It doesn't give you splinters, it gives you stats. And the problem with stats is that they just don't feel like progress. It's like you have to just go with the strategy and the blueprint that you set out and just have faith that things are going to all add up in the end. The early videos, man, let me tell you, they were like framing a house without a level. I was relearning lighting, editing, thumbnails, audio, upload speeds, computer storage, all kinds of different things all at once. Overwhelming, to say the least. But little by little, it started to click. And I realized people don't want polish. They want authenticity. They want personality. They don't want some guy acting like an influencer on YouTube. They want a real person figuring it out in real time. That's when I stopped worrying about whether my lighting was perfect and started focusing on telling the story. Because if you can make someone nod, laugh, or focus for a second, that's better than any fancy transition in the world. This last month has been one of those turning points. I finally found a rhythm. One Teed Off episode a week, one Back Nine building every other week, this Back Nine breakdown once a month, consistent styles, formats, tones, schedules, perfect. I'll sprinkle in some shorts every now and again to drive people to long form. It's enough to keep my engine going without burning out. And the numbers show real growth. Views are now over 16,000. Watch time hours just shy of 200. And subscribers doubled from last month. The audience is starting to take shape. People who get what this is about. Folks in their late 30s to 70s who aren't looking for a sidewalk prank video. They're looking for proof that the second half of life can be just as fun, messy, and meaningful as the first. You see, that's the community I'm trying to build here. A group of people that know they have their best swings ahead of them. And you know what the hardest part has been? It hasn't been the editing. It hasn't been the filming. It hasn't been the sound. It hasn't been dealing with the internet problems or the bugs in the computer. It's been none of that. It's been the patience. Trying to be patient. Because I'm so excited about this side of life. You see, whenever you were younger, you could throw things up against the wall and just saw what stick. You knew you had time. Some things worked, some things didn't. But now you know, in this part of life, you know that every swing is really starting to matter. So you overthink it. This Back Nine Life brand journey is making me learn to stop doing that. To treat this like golf, one shot at a time. Line it up, take a swing, and play your foul balls and move on. And the best part is, there's no finish line. You just keep playing until the sun goes down. Not real deep into the numbers this month. It's more of a third month reflection rather than a quarterly report. The brand is growing. the content is tightening, and the vision, well, it's just getting clearer and clearer every day. If you are watching this, maybe you are in that same stage, trying to rebuild, start something new, or prove to yourself that the story is nowhere near over yet. If so, then welcome to the back nine. It's not easier, but it can be better. Because now you actually know what matters to you. I'm James, your Back Nine Life ambassador, and I just want to say, keep building, keep sharing, keep learning. Because the back nine, that's where the real game begins.